Hey friends, a lot of you might be doing video, and if you are a videographer, you know that it can be tricky to hold your camera still when filming stuff. Actually, a lot of people think you are doing video underwater by moving and you're following the stuff that you're filming. That is not entirely true. If you talk to a really professional underwater videographer, they would tell you, no, place the camera and let things move in front of you and not you move towards things. That's a very good strategy. So sometimes you then be able to, or need to leave your camera in front of you on the bottom and just wait for things to happen, okay? So how do you do that? The best way is to get a tripod. There are many different tripods, and Nauticam just released a very nice new one. It's called the Quadra plate, and it's a universal one. So it comes here in a nice bag from Nauticam, and this one is quite big. There is a smaller version as well, but this one is universal, and that means you can use it in many different ways. So let me just show you here. Let's get rid of the box. This is what it looks like. It's fairly big, as I said, and there are two screws sitting in it, and there are these 5 slides where the screws can sit in, meaning that you can move the plate forward or backward depending on how you have a lens system sitting on the housing. There are 4 arm balls on there. The idea is that you get an arm piece, just standard arm, and you add a clamp here so that you can, let me just show you a clamp. It's always a nice little arm here. So obviously you don't want a lens holder on, but you just put on the arm piece there and you add the clamp here, right? And then you have the option of using different lengths. This one is a 9-inch. I'd probably use a 7-inch, even shorter, because this one is quite stable. You can also just place the camera like this, which is okay. And it'll be fitting on most bottoms. But if you have kelp or stones, then it obviously will not be, you'll not be able to get your camera up high enough. So there are 5 different places you can mount these arm balls. These are just the standard arm balls that you can also use for island ropes. So you can take the front one and move to here and remove that one. And then you have a tripod, not a quadrapod. And I know I said tripod before because that's a standard name for a tripod, even if it's a quadrapod. Other than that, it's pretty simple, like this. Mount the arms, mount your housing, and let's just have a look here. As you can see, this is the standard, this is a Sony. It's not even one of the larger DSLR. It's a mirrorless housing. The Cine housings are even bigger, some of them. And as you can see, it's nicely fitted on the plate here. Even this housing would go a little bit further back. There'd still be plenty of room for the lens here, as you can see. So it's very flexible, as I can show you here, and will fit any housing nicely, even down to the smaller compact mirrorless kind of N85 port systems would benefit from this plate. Great quality and very easy to work with.